Are you someone who believes things only if you see them? Then this video will never disappoint you. But maybe this video will scare you a bit. But who hates adventure? See these most unbelievable moments caught on camera. Number 1. Late Night Visitor. In August 2016, Reddit user Fat and Depressed reported seeing something frightening lurking outside his home. He had been using Vivint, a home security system that wirelessly connects cell phones to home CCTV cameras to alert someone when someone is visiting their house. Fat and Depressed reported receiving 8 notices of a person waiting outside their home over a period of 3 days. Each notification was received between 10 p.m. and 5 a.m., placing the incidents in the middle of the night. Fat and Depressed examined the streaming video on the first 7 occasions but saw nothing. As a result, the person assumed that the issue was caused by a stray dog or at worst, a prankster. Nevertheless, on the 8th visit, Fat and Depressed uncovered something extremely terrifying. The user reported his discovery on Reddit. He conveyed the visiting vision in all its horrific truth in the accompanying image. The terrifying figure's face was set in a grin, and his eyes were considerably shadowed. This, according to Fat and Depressed, is the guest who had been poking around at his door. The individual hadn't noticed anything peculiar after checking the timestamp for the 4 visits on that particular night. The unwanted visitor came 3 times between 12:07 a.m. and 12:52 a.m. before leaving and reappearing 3 hours later. Even though he has yet to receive another visit from his unpleasant visitor, the matter remains an unsolved mystery, and the mystery man's identity is unknown. Number 2. Alien on the desert. Can you spot that creature? What is it exactly? It partly looks like a human but with abnormally long hands and body. This video went viral saying they had found some aliens, but some corrected it by saying it's a chupacabra. We are not sure what to believe, but this creature is quite scary to watch. Number 3. The Royal Mummy. This, what you are seeing, is the mummy of a queen. And that is why this dead body was well preserved. So the researchers found many astounding things. Her hair, even the nose hair, was intact. Her joints were movable, and no one could ever say this person died centuries ago. It is quite a mystery, and I wonder how the ancient Egyptians managed to preserve the bodies of the dead so intact like this. Moreover, her body was accompanied by a part of the empire's wealth. As the ancient Egyptians believed states, she will be born rich in her next life too. Number 4. Human dinosaurs. Have our researchers completely studied the evolution of humans? If so, we know humans were not present in the Jurassic era, right? But see what some archaeologists have found here. They have found some wooden structures of dinosaurs. If not a man, who could have done this? And to their surprise, they even found sculptures which featured a human with a dinosaur. What could be the truth behind this? History is a never-ending tale. Number 5. Worm-like creature. Could you recognize this creature? In December 2020, this boy found this unusual-looking creature on the riverside. And they thought it to be an aquatic species, even though it looked like a leech or maybe a big worm. The creature had a slimy body, but most notable was its mouth. It had a round mouth with sucking teeth all around. As the video got shared and reshared, a marine scientist watched the video too. He said that it was a hagfish. Have you ever seen a hagfish before? Well, now you have. Number 6. Real-life witch. The man wanted some adventure in life. That is why he decided to visit this cave in Egypt, where a witch was believed to be living. But as we know, witches do not exist. Hence, he left with disappointment. But as he turned back, his camera had captured something eerie. It was a witch. This disturbing thing was wearing something black and with a stick made of an animal skeleton. As it saw the man, it tried to go away. But look at the face. There is no face at all. Hope this man reached back home safely. Number 7. Dragon Skeleton. It is true, unveiling skeletons confirm the existence of the weirdest of creatures. And now it seems like a dragon. In our mind, we picture a dragon as a winged creature and fire coming out of its mouth. The science behind the fire thing will be quite complicated, even though this dragon does not have wings. Maybe because in Chinese mythology, dragons are wingless, and the head all exactly look like a dragon we have seen in our childhood storybooks. Number 8. Alien Pet. What is it? Quite different from a flying squirrel, but resembles somewhere. The eyes are the most distinctive feature. A villager from the Philippines found this creature stuck in a tree's branches. As the video flourished, people came up with different thoughts. Some called it an alien's pet, but it is true the creature looks cute to be a lovely pet. Who knows what kind of demon it becomes as it grows up. Number 9. Enormous Eel. Look at this eel. Can you guess its length? This enormous fish is a 4-foot-long eel. A man found this on Mustang Island in Texas. He might have checked whether there was any life in it, and the next thing he did was capture this wonder. This is how we got lucky to witness such a huge eel. This man is a reserve director of the University of Texas Marine Life Institute. Number 10. Tide Mummy. Look at this mummy scientists found from a pit 1.8 meters deep. And after examinations, it was found to be as old as 1800 years. But what made everyone wonder was the way this mummy had been tied. Just like how culprits had been tied in the old days. Is this a middle-aged man who did something wrong and got punished in ancient Egypt? But according to the researchers, it is more like a custom rather than a punishment. This mummy was also a victim of that custom, or maybe a believer. Whatever so, such a mummy with hands covering the face is rare to see. Number 11. Ghost on Camera. Brianna Hernandez and her husband were eating dinner in August 2017. Suddenly, the husband noticed something strange strolling over their property's security cameras. Brianna's husband first noticed this floating figure. Later, only she saw it. Brianna stated to reporters, "As soon as I saw it, my hair stood up. I've never seen anything like it." Her husband had seen a human form sliding across the family driveway near the couple's cars. According to the couple's testimony, they had spoken to an individual who was familiar with the property shortly before moving in. The man informed the two that his uncle had died while residing in a nearby home. The pair suspected it was the same man they had seen on CCTV. Number 12. Unicorn Skeleton. This is not a horse's skeleton. A camera captured the evidence of unicorns' existence. We still believe that unicorns are just fictional friends, but these 29,000-year-old findings clearly oppose those. It is true that the skeleton unicorn supposedly never looked like a horse with horns, but more like a rhino with a horn on the top of the head. But isn't this wonderful? Comment down which one of these made you shut your eyes tight. And do not forget to support us through your likes. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell icon. Sleep tight. Hope you won't see nightmares today.